I don't know what it's like when someone you love is teetering upon the edge of cognitive failure, cognitive frailty. But my goodness me, a hell of a lot of people listening to the program will have been there. And that's what I want to talk about. Bring Joe Biden into it as much or as little as you want. But I want you to tell me about the difference between old age and senior moments and knowing that you can't leave your loved one in charge of important or potentially dangerous things. Look, whether it's a car, a cooker, or a country, I think that works, doesn't it? You know that you can't leave her in charge of a cooker or a car or a country. What is that line like? Also, what's it like for you when you reach it? And we will, based on what we know, which isn't everything, but is a lot, ask the question of whether or not it looks to you as if Joe Biden is approaching that line or even perish the thought crossing it. I think Trump's got all sorts of problems as well in similar departments. He comes out with some absolute gibberish, but of course his crowds cheer it. The curse of the liberal is to pick over your lot almost as assiduously, if not more assiduously, than you pick over the other lot. Have a listen to this. There's a few things happening here. He gets Macron mixed up with Mitterrand. He appeared to forget the name of Hamas. He described the Egyptian president as the president of Mexico when discussing the war in the Middle East. And, of course, underpinning all of this is the report into documents that should never have been taken from the White House being found in his possession, and its essential conclusion that he is too forgetful. He's too mentally fragile to answer questions. Cognitive frailty, I think, is perhaps the best way to describe it. But Joe Biden is a big problem now. I mean, it's been bubbling away for a while, hasn't it? And the evidence now is becoming, I would have thought, insurmountable. This special report into the documents that were found in his garage essentially excuses him from facing further investigation because he is adjudged to be unfit. It was Michelle Obama, I think, not Hillary Clinton, who said, when they go low, we go high. Forgive me. But it backfired, and I think she said it as part of... Oh, it doesn't matter. It didn't work, did it? They went lower. When they go low, we go high. And Donald Trump said, well, we'll go lower. There is no low. We will not go, as he proved, of course, on January the 6th and subsequently. So I think there's a massive problem here. And I think that the liberal tendency or the anti-fascist tendency that many of us have when it comes to Trump means we're probably a little bit frightened of saying it out loud, because it looks like being a two-horse race. And one horse is disgusting and the other horse is, it would seem to me, looking too fragile to feature.